Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our top story this evening at 6, fired FBI Director James Comey front and center as he testifies before the Senate Intelligence Committee for 3 hours in Washington today.
During that testimony, Comey said President Trump asked him to let go of the FBI's criminal investigation into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. The president allegedly saying, "I hope you can see your way to letting Flynn go." Comey called the conversation concerning, but didn't draw any conclusions. Comey also testified the president repeatedly asked him for his loyalty.
I got the sense my job would be contingent upon how he felt I conducted myself and whether I demonstrated loyalty.
Comey also explained why he released one of his memos about a conversation with President Trump to the press, saying it was an effort to protect himself and the FBI, and he thought it might have prompted the appointment of a special counsel. During a meeting today, the president did not directly reference Comey, but says he will not back down from doing what is right.
An action plan to help improve the quality of life for Suncoast residents is now complete.
That effort is called Age Friendly Sarasota, and as ABC 7's Bobeth Yates shows us tonight, the goal is to promote a community that benefits people of all ages. Bobeth?
Well, the initiative started locally about 2 years ago, and the results are based on feedback from more than 1,200 comments.
Sarasota County, demographically, is the oldest large county in the United States.
The statistic is one that has shocked many in the community, but the Patterson Foundation saw the aging population as an opportunity, and they began spearheading an initiative to increase the quality of life for everyone, regardless of age.
Every segment, people, business, nonprofit, government, and media, have an opportunity to continue to advance our community into the future it wants.
For the past 2 years, the organization has been trying to figure out exactly what the community wants, and after 1,200 comments, a draft of the Age-Friendly Sarasota Action Plan has been released. It addresses concerns in 8 categories. One of them focuses on increasing accessibility of outdoor spaces for people with varying abilities. Sentiments echoed by residents.
I would like to see a little more pedestrian friendly, more crosswalks. I think that would be very helpful.
The current action plan also includes addressing barriers residents face with aging in their own home, as well as employment opportunities for all ages. But while the Patterson Foundation focuses on the road ahead, some visitors and residents say so far, so good.
It's a great effort. Sarasota's a nice city for all age groups. I enjoy it a lot coming here.
What they already have going for them here is the friendliness, because I just moved here and I feel like I belong.
I think Sarasota is a great community for not only young people but seniors as well.
Now, Age Friendly Sarasota initiative is part of a bigger program through the World Health Organization. The local action plan is still a draft, and if you're interested in commenting on feedback about the current plan, you can do so at Age Friendly Sarasota's website. Back to you.
Thank you, Bobeth. According to a new report, crime is on the decline in Northport. The report included crime trends of the last 3 years. On average, crime has decreased in the city around 8%. Authorities attribute that to community policing and their very active social media presence.
We've gotten to the point here in Northport that if we have your photo and you're from around here, we're going to recognize you.
This is the second year a report like this has been released. The Bradenton Beach Police Department will soon be able to respond to emergencies on the water faster. Manatee County Commissioners recently approved up to $15,000 in funding for a new boat lift for the police department. It will be built near the Bridge Street Pier. A representative for the police department says the lift will drastically reduce officers' response times and give them better access to the Intercoastal. Right now, they have to launch their boat from a boat ramp.
The parking lot at the South Jetty in Venice is back open after it was closed due to bad weather earlier this week. City officials say the jetty point itself will remain closed to the public. Waves are just still washing over the walkway there, making it unsafe. That part of the jetty will reopen when the conditions improve. I think the weather has improved a little bit. We saw more sun today and trying to dry out a little bit.
We feel like we kind of are, but we might be in for more of this rain, Bob.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as intense as it was, but we will see a better chance for it coming back into the weather picture over the weekend. We had just a little bit of rainfall today, not much at all, 0.04 of an inch recorded at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. And I wanted to show you this because we can start to see a little bit more sunshine today. People were getting a little stir crazy there as a result of just so much rainfall and not having the ability to play much golf or tennis outdoors or even go to the beach. But now we're looking at much better beach weather, and that'll be the case tomorrow too. And even Saturday is not looking too terrible. Most of the morning and early afternoon should be okay. We are looking at a few brief showers still possible this evening, but not much at all. Rain chance only at 20%, and you can see the activity well inland. In the Highlands County, a little bit more rainfall there right now, but overall, just a few brief showers have been reported up and down the Sun Coast throughout the day today. And currently, we have lots of sunshine, a few clouds around 85 degrees. The barometer is still at 29.78 inches. Winds are out of the northwest. That northwesterly wind is what's dropping our dew point temperature now, making it feel comfortable out there with the humidity at 57%. More on our rain chances for this weekend coming up in just a few minutes. Stick around.
Okay, Bob, thank you. Some drivers on Manasota Key will need to find a different way off the island next week. Beginning Monday, the Tom Adams Bridge will be closed due to construction. It's expected to reopen on Sunday, June 18th. Contractors will close the roadway after midnight to begin installing concrete slabs between the roadway and the bridge. Drivers will have to use the Manasota Beach Road to get to and from the Key. Detour signs will be posted. Several businesses on the Key will change their hours of operation due to that closure. We'll have more details on this story coming up tonight at 11 o'clock.
A new condo project is set to break ground in downtown Sarasota this month. The Mark, which is owned by the same company involved in the View project, has announced plans to start construction at the corner of State Street and Pineapple Avenue. The Mark will add 157 condos and 35,000 square feet of retail space to that area. It is one of 32 planned projects that will add more than 4,000 new units downtown over the next few years. For some, the growth is exciting. For others, it is a cause for concern.
Things that are healthy are things that are growing. And Sarasota has a very bright future ahead.
For me, what's always been the most important thing to concentrate on is two words called scale and character.
The Mark is expected to be complete by June of 2019, at which time more than half of those 32 proposed projects are anticipated to be finished as well. And at that point, we will see if we can sustain this level of growth.
Yeah. You know, you drive through a certain area of the town and maybe you haven't been for a couple
Right.
months and it's changed completely.
Completely different.
Still to come in your Suncoast News tonight, state lawmakers try to clear another hurdle in the efforts to regulate medical marijuana, why one restriction, though, is causing conflict in Tallahassee.
Plus, a cry for help from one local nonprofit organization, how the Manatee County Commission is pitching in to give Meals on Wheels a boost.
It's summer on the Suncoast, and you know what that means.
It's Friday Fest season, and you're invited. Hi, I'm Ray Collins.
And I'm Jacqueline Matter. Join ABC7 at the Van Wezel on June 16th for some rockin' rhythm and blues when Doug Denning and the Jewel Tones take the stage.
Bring your friends and rock on till the sun goes down.
For more information, call this number.
Or go to mysuncoast.com/FridayFest.
SRQ Performance Parts provides parts and accessories from over 300 manufacturers, so you can get that new manifold, carburetor, gasket, bolt kit, or nitrous oxide system fast. We'll help you beat the competition. Call or visit SRQ Performance Parts online today for all your high-performance parts and advice.
Are you Goodwill?
Yes, because when I donate
or shop at Goodwill,
I'm creating a job.
I am Goodwill, yeah, yeah.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
We answered the call of duty and left our homes to serve in far-off lands. Now, we answer another call, this time at home, in our own communities, to respond in times of chaos, to use our strength, our skills, and our experiences to bring hope amid devastation and destruction. Together, as a team of brothers and sisters, we're continuing our mission to make this country a little stronger and a little better each day. We are Team Rubicon.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
ABC 7 News at 7 weeknights.
For the last decade, S&S Motorsports of Sarasota has built custom high-performance vehicles for demanding clients worldwide. They're now bringing their 50-plus years of combined build expertise to the parts business. SRQ Performance Parts is your one-stop shop for all your performance parts and accessories.
Florida legislators are spending the second day of a special session determining restrictions for the use of medical marijuana. House Democrats want to allow smoking medical marijuana. Republicans are rejecting that push and are expected to approve a bill that will allow vaping. The special session will continue tomorrow. Legislators have until tomorrow night to reach an agreement on regulations for medical marijuana as well as funding for public schools.
Meals on Wheels Plus in Manatee County getting a financial boost from county commissioners after struggling with an increase in demand. The nonprofit organization is receiving $200,000 in emergency funding from the county's reserves. Over the past 5 years, Meals on Wheels Plus has seen a 40% increase in clients. The cost of operations has gone up to $1.4 million. And due to the financial restrictions, the organization reached its capacity and had to deny new clients.
So what we're seeing is this huge increase in need and in the senior population who are homebound, who need a meal, who need nutrition. And we have never turned a senior away. We were so proud of that fact. But in 2016, we had to say time out. We have to establish a referral system.
In addition to more funding and donations, Meals on Wheels is also looking for more volunteers. Right now, 22 routes are uncovered, and they need more drivers to help deliver those very essential meals to those who can't get out or maybe just don't have the means to cook a meal.
So if you can step in to do it, this is a great time to do it.
We'll be right back with your forecast for the rest of the week and peek ahead to the weekend too.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our Finish Upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
It's Lincoln's summer sales event here at Alex Karras Lincoln. Drive a brand new 2017 Lincoln MKC Sports Utility for $249 per month or 2017 MKZ for $299 per month. We are proud to introduce the newest addition to the Lincoln lineup, the all-new 2017 Lincoln Continental. We have a great selection and ready for immediate delivery. Alex Karras Lincoln, affordable luxury, winner of the prestigious 2015 President's Award, serving Florida's Suncoast since 1978. We are located 2 miles north of the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport on US 41.
Get ready for the most hair-raising event of the summer. Feld Entertainment and the Ringling Museum present international circus superstar Bello Knopf in Incredibello, a gravity-defying, laughter-inducing, super stunt performance live at the historic Oslo Theater. Don't miss out on the must-see event of the summer, Incredibello, playing June 13th through July 29th. For tickets, visit ringling.org today.
What to do when your heating or air conditioning needs service or, heaven forbid, replacement? Call Air Now today. We've been serving Sarasota and Manatee County since 1946. We offer $49.95 tune-ups, lease or finance options, and remember, service today or it's free.
Hurricane season is here, and so is the official Suncoast Hurricane Guide from ABC 7. This essential resource arms you with vital information you need to protect your family and property when severe weather threatens the Suncoast, including how to create your readiness plan and survival kit, shelter locations, what to do with pets, and important phone numbers. Visit mysuncoast.com and download the official Suncoast Hurricane Guide from ABC 7. Brought to you by Batteries Plus, the Florida Lottery, and Sarasota Glass and Mirror.
Let me introduce you to the ultimate Florida window. Do you feel safer with this or this? you'll be proud too.
Going on now. For every 2 windows you buy, get 1 more free. Call today.
ABC 7, your official Florida lottery station for the Suncoast.
I heard about the Dotoli Cancer Center through friends of mine who had been treated here and were very pleased with the treatment.
If there is prostate cancer, we at the Dotoli Cancer Center will find it using 3D color flow Doppler ultrasound.
And that helped precisely identify where my cancer was. I can tell you that you will not find a finer, more professional team of clinicians anywhere in the world.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our Finish Upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
Pretty nice day, I mean, compared to what we've had almost
No
all
kidding.
week, you know?
Yeah, and Scott was just mentioning the fact that, you know, in the last 5 days, some areas in Florida have had more rain in the last 5 days than they have all year. They've had all year. And a real good thing, too, you know, we talked about it actually a month and a half ago on the 7 on 7 that we need a tropical system, nothing like a tropical storm or depression, but just a tropical low, and certainly it would help out. Get a look at this map. I've not seen this happen in June, and go from 700s down into single digits now across parts of the viewing area. You can see these numbers, pretty amazing if you look at it. 16 in Highlands County, 89 in Sarasota, Manatee County not as much in Hillsborough, but still those are all acceptable levels for actually putting a squelch to the high fire danger here. That's a good sign. Now, photos were last night. We had a beautiful sunset, and Captain Kathy sending this one in from Cortez. A nice rainbow there. A beautiful shot. It was indeed. And I showed this last night, and he may have been sleeping because it was after the game, but happy birthday, Norm Schimmel. Norm, sending this one in of sunset last night. I appreciate those photos. Keep them coming to pics at mysuncoast.com. Look at all the moisture. This is what we were dealing with. It's over Cuba now, over the Florida Straits. Tough weather in the Bahamas today. But for us along the West Coast, just 1 or 2 brief showers. That has been about it throughout the day today. The Titan radar picture still depicting some moderate to heavy rainfall along the East Coast and into the Florida Straits. But for us, 1 or 2 lone sprinkles possible through this evening. Heavier weather staying well to the east of us now, and not a lot going on. So finally, a pretty nice evening, not to worry about any kind of significant rainfall around. There hasn't been a whole lot today. The shower activity that we saw, 0.04 of an inch only reported at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. Behind it, a lot of clear skies through Louisiana, Mississippi, and also to Alabama and Georgia. That's a result of some drier air that's slipping in, and it'll be with us throughout the day tomorrow. So another gorgeous day tomorrow. Even less shower activity. Humidity at 57%. The barometer 2978. Slow, but it's expected to rise at least temporarily here. 87 the high today. 79 was the morning low. That's well above the average of 72. We'll be closer to this number to start things off tomorrow morning. 72 degrees. And there it is, just 0.04 of an inch of rainfall for the month now. Well above average. We're over 3.5 inches above average for the month. And for the year, we're not too far off. 1.81 inches of rain. Below average temperatures. Low 80s right near the coast. Longboat Key, nice 84 there. 86 at Rosedale. Waterleaf at 85. And Laurel Oak at 85 degrees. 86 at Port Charlotte. And Rotunda now at 84. The forecast tomorrow calling for a mixture of sun and clouds. More sun than clouds. And high temperatures responding a bit now. At the beaches, we'll see a high right around 85. Inland areas will be near 90 degrees. So yes, the heat will be back as a result of more sunshine. And you can see the whole system kind of shifting off to the east throughout the day on Friday. Looks good, sunshine to start the day off. A few inland showers are possible tomorrow. The rain chance only at 20%. And then you'll notice this front start to move back northward as a warm front on Saturday. And then here comes the tropical moisture back in place. We will see showers and storms. Nothing like the widespread rain event we've had, but we will see 1 or 2 of these storms produce some locally heavy rainfall at times, especially along the sea breeze front throughout the day on Saturday and Sunday. All this dry air in place. It will take a while for it to moisten back up. This moisture you see kind of trapped down to our south now will retreat back northward with that frontal boundary on Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures into the 70s, cool in Detroit, Toronto, and Boston. 74 in the nation's capital, hotter in Billings, Montana, and right here in Sarasota today with temperatures in the 90s there. For boaters tomorrow, Winds will still be out of the west at 10 to 15 knots. We'll have a light chop in the bays and inland waters. Those winds really lessening up throughout the day, though. West right now at 10 to 15 knots. The water temperature 84 degrees, UV index at a 10. Low tide upcoming 8:13, and sunset will be at 8:24. Tonight, mostly fair, mild, 72. Tomorrow, sunshine, just a few clouds, 90 for your high. Beaches, mid-80s. The extended forecast calling for a little bit better chance for those scattered afternoon and evening storms through the weekend, and then more numerous Tuesday through Thursday of next week. Back to you.
Thank you, Bob. The city of Northport is trying to bring more visitors to local parks this summer with a fun new program.
Yeah, the Parks and Recreation Division hiding painted rocks throughout Northport parks. Hints on where they will be posted on social media, and those who find those rocks will be able to win prizes. The city will hide 2 rocks a week through the rest of the month, and then once a rock is found, the instructions are on the back to call the Parks and Recreation Division to arrange a time to claim your prize. Good luck.
Listen, coming up, we'll take you 20,000 leagues under the sea and show you where you can have a splashing good time.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, A-N-D, services.com. I dream of the creature by night and by day, wielding my weapon, I slaughter my prey. 2,000 cash, I'll be rolling in dough. So hey, you big monster, come out from below. So hey, you big monster, come out from below.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. We promise we're more than a dealership. We're a destination with a movie theater, massage room, aquarium, cafe, and more. We promise to give you top dollar for your trade, even if you don't buy from us. And if you do, we promise you the best deal. Bring us any competitor's ad and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, A-N-D, services.com.
Well, we had a lot of rain this week, and in case the same thing happens over the weekend, we've got some events inside where you can stay dry, and then there's some events outside where you can enjoy getting wet.
Okay, ABC 7's Linda Carson joins us with Suncoast Scene.
The good old summertime is here, and this week, Selby Splashing Saturdays are back to keep your kids cool.
It's a very popular family-friendly event. It includes water-themed games and activities for that are geared for children that are toddlers on up to 10 years of age. It also includes a different 22-foot water slide each week.
Splashing Selby Saturdays starts this Saturday and it goes through July 15th. It's from 10 a.m. until noon, and make sure the kids bring their swimsuit or something they can get wet in. And the Sarasota Music Festival returns for the 53rd year in all its glory. It brings some of the most talented young musicians in the world to town to study with some of the world's best faculty members. And the Sarasota Music Festival presents 2 amazing concerts here at the Sarasota Opera House on Friday night and Saturday night. If you love classical music, you won't find any better than this anywhere. Friday night is the Bach Brandenburg Concert.
We're playing all 6 Brandenburg concertos in one concert, and I don't think it's been done in Sarasota before, so it's your chance to see that all at once.
And Saturday night,
we're doing Beethoven's 5th Symphony, It's a great symphony. And he paired it with the Ebert Flute Concerto, which is being played by a former participant, Jasmine Choi. She was here in 2003, and now she has this crazy, amazing career.
And a new high-tech version of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea opens at the Oslo Rep.
This production is a twist on the classic 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne, and we have a modern character who jumps himself back in time into his favorite story. This play will look unlike anything you've seen in the theater before. The whole set has projection surfaces on it, so you really feel like you've jumped inside somebody's story or inside a movie or inside a storybook. And we have front projections, rear projections, floor projections.
It's cutting-edge technology to make you feel like you're really under the sea. What will they find 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? It opens at the Oslo Rep on Friday and it goes through July 1st. It's a great show for the whole family and it has a very modern twist. It's a summer adventure. Linda Carson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Thank you, Linda.
A little of everything.
Just take your pick.
High tech too. Looks pretty
cool.
neat. Yeah, absolutely. May draw a lot more different crowd in there as well.
Think so.
Checking that out, which is good. Yeah. We are looking at some decent weather over the weekend. I know there's going to be some storms around, but they'll be scattered about in the afternoon. Some of those storms could produce some heavy rainfall, but nice tomorrow. I want to remind folks we had a lot of rainfall recently. It's going to be nice, and the mosquitoes will be out. We'll be doing the story soon. Make sure that you empty all the containers and things that have collected water over the past few days.
Quite a few around my house I had to take care of. Yep. Right. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for joining us. David Muir is next with World News Tonight.
We'll see you tonight at 11. Have a great evening.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our Finish Upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
The official salon of ABC 7.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
A decade of war has taken an unprecedented toll on our men and women in uniform.
Hundreds of thousands of our veterans are suffering from the trauma of war.
At Justice for Vets, we believe that every veteran should have the opportunity for treatment and restoration.
Get involved and go to justiceforvets.org.
Help put treatment within reach of veterans in crisis.
Veterans fought for our freedom. Now it's our turn to fight for theirs.
Being the caregiver for someone you love is truly a blessing. But sometimes you can lose a part of yourself. To be your best, for them and for you, it's important to have time to be able to recharge your batteries. When you call Tidewell Hospice, they can give you a chance to do just that, and with the peace of mind of knowing your loved one is in the very best hands. Tidewell Hospice. It's more than you think.
When my youngest, Addie, was 2.5, she was diagnosed with leukemia. When we first heard that diagnosis, you feel extremely alone. Walking in that Light the Night light with 6,000 people carrying lights, white for survivors, red for supporters, gold in memory of those who have passed. It's the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's hope that every year there are fewer gold lanterns. Your lantern will make a difference.
Start a team, join a team.
Help us light the night.
Tomorrow at 4 on Suncoast View.
I'm Stephanie Roberts. On Suncoast View, we celebrate National Rosé Day with great summer wine suggestions, plus Goodwill's new art and bookstore, and Philippi Creek joins us in the kitchen.
Tomorrow at 4 on Suncoast View.
There's never been a better time to call California Closets. Now during our Finish Upgrade event, save up to 20% when you upgrade to an Italian-inspired wood grain finish. Contact us for your free design consultation today. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.